Hey, Spoon, can you guys hear? Hmm. Okay, how's the audio? Is it better now? Guess I'm gonna hang tight tonight. Can you hear the background music now? Okay. I've been off so long, I forgot what to do. Let me get some settings figured. Oh yeah, enjoy these guys. They're old buddies. Yes, I'm old, but I've been to moshes and all kinds of stuff. So pretty. I'm getting some things tweaked here. You have to bear with me. I'm not at home. I'm still away because they're doing insurance work. Okay. Okay, let me see if I've got everything. Welcome in. Thanks for coming by. First off, with everything going on in our world, I just kind of wanted to check in on everybody and say, hey, how are you guys doing? Um, I hope everybody's well. And I'm not at home, so I don't have a lot of my doohickeys. So that's why I had to kind of figure some things out. I go back home tomorrow. Some things to let you guys know. Okay. If people, like we've had a lot of scammers come in and say, okay, we had a fire. And I've already told you guys in a fire, there's no reason they need to come on and do that. We do what we got to do. But like I had an insurance issue happen and they had to do some repair work. So I've been gone for a week. Now, when you do that, you have your renters or homeowners, your insurance covers it. Renters insurance is just like $12 a month. Okay. And that's your basic, with a 250 deductible. That's in California right now. Okay, so having that gave me the opportunity to be able to not stress out, to be able to go and stay somewhere. I only have to be responsible for the 250 and the rest is reimbursed, as well as my food and anything I have to buy away from the house. That doesn't mean you go hog wild and screw the system. That's not cool. Now, when you file a claim for renter's insurance, and homeowners insurance, I mean, back when I had to do a loss of use, that was in the 80s, so it's been a while. But for renters insurance, going through this, I wanted to share some other bits. When you file a renter's insurance, you know what the first question they're going to ask you, besides the property address and size and what happened? The first definite thing you're going to ask you is your rent current? And can you prove it? Oh, yeah. They are definitely asking those questions. And I can tell you just before I had to go away, the recertification process for my housing began. I'm not on a Section 8. I'm on a HUD 811, which is medical. And a lot of your people are going to say, oh, they're Section 8, when they could actually very well be on the HUD 811 program, which is a little bit different. That's why I'm going to be honest with you. That's why those people don't stress out about being evicted, because they're on medical certified housing. Okay, so anyway, back to it. So they ask if your rent is current. And I told the person taking the information, I said, hot dog, that's awesome. So they're aware of all that too. So that's kind of interesting. So yeah, it's stressful to be away from home. It was really hard because I had to find out how to lay down in a car and get here because I wasn't going to get an ambulance to go to a hotel, you know. So, but it's been relaxing, and I'm going to go back. And they had to do all that work, and when they did all that work, they also gave me a roll-in shower. Woohoo! And I say, better late than never, baby. Might as well take a lot of showers on my way out of this world. I am going to be one clean mama in heaven. It's so funny. If I get to heaven, I know I'm in hell right now. But I kind of, hey, highwayman, everybody, welcome in. Spoon, I wanted to tell everybody, check out Spoon's things. Remember, I did kind of, I've been trying to do videos on everybody, and I can't. I feel bad because I want to do videos for all of you, and I just don't have the energy anymore. And I want you guys to understand, I want to do some things to say thank you for hanging out on this journey. And I'm just tired. And it's not that I don't want to, it's not that I favored one person over another. Um, you know, right now, what do you call it? Um, Energy is a precious commodity. When you have end-stage COPD, you can't you can't eat and breathe, much less talk and breathe. So I saved up. So I won't be this won't be a long live. But with all that's going on, yeah, I'm gonna go home for that. But I just kind of wanted to check in because we've got riots in California. We've got them burning cars or blowing them up down in LA. And I just wanted to see you guys and say, how is everybody? It's a roll call. So everybody sound off. I wish you guys could talk back to me because this is really, sorry, I'm trying not to cuss. This is really weird. Okay, Katie. Yeah, Katie, I'll try to look for some lavender festival stuff. I thought that would be kind of interesting because you like lavender like I do. Spoon, there's a festival in California, in Beaumont, I think it is, or I'll have to get a thing made. And it's a lavender festival. I hadn't heard of that one before. Highwayman. Yeah, LA is crazy. and I gotta go back. I gotta leave the hotel tomorrow, and I go home, and I don't wanna even travel. I'm so s it's really bad in the Bay Area. So, um, remember that priceless artwork you had on the back room had on the back room. Which price my oh, yours? Oh, the Honey Run Bridge? Yeah, we're seeing that now, safe in Kentucky. Oh, good. Oh, okay. Yeah, rolling shower is gonna be awesome. So, Norma, nice to see you. Everybody, thank you for stopping in. Mighty, I have been in the hospital. Oh, Norma, I hope you're okay. Is it anything you want us to put out here for prayer? I know everybody would be willing to pray for each other. We've done that before. You know, we're more than a pineapple boy and dragon breath exposure channel. I think we've all kind of built the connection, which they probably other channels probably do too. But I worry about y'all. And that's why I try to check in and let you guys know I'm okay. I can't be on long because I'll lose my voice, my oxygen. We've been okay. It hasn't been getting up there, so that's kind of scary. And the hotel I'm in, oh my gosh, let me gloat a little bit, okay? The linen, oh child, is like butter. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And I can't be up and around, so I'm in the bed, and I'll make a video on it because I gave it for Toots and Aries. It's me in this big king size bed, and I'm on the corner because I can't go further in. I don't have my stuff I have at home. No trapeze bar, nothing to grab. And oh my god, you guys, that has been really an eye opener. It's okay. Yep, this is it, you know? So, but yeah, Norma, let me see what's going on. Oh, yeah, it's, Norma, it's life, I'm old and it's called end stage COPD. So it is what it is. I don't get glum over it. We're at that teeter stage again, but heck, I've been on hospice 3 times and I pull out of it. So who knows? There's a saying about people that used to say to me, because us Cajuns, us Cajun folk, we're like Timex watches. We can just take a licking and keep on ticking. And that seems like about my lifestyle. So, but I hope you're doing better. Is there anything? I know we can't do anything for you, but we're here and welcome in. But there's the LA riots. Kind of concerning. Let me get this down here. Oh, I'm on the wrong screen. That's why I can't pull anything up. It's been a while. Plus, I was in the hospital. I got out of the hospital last Sunday, a week ago today. It was just, that's when we all kind of realized things are a lot different for me. So, try to tell people, and that's one thing I've shared with y'all. And we got to try to tell people, that we appreciate them. Don't put things off for another day. Okay. The, you never know. And things could be here today and gone tomorrow. So always tell your friends and those who you love, don't leave anything unsaid. Let's see. Back at the chat. Yes, Spoon, your videos. I'm going to tell you. That's why I wanted to tell you guys about Spoon. If you get a chance, are you putting them on YouTube yet, Spoon? We need you to do the YouTube. I told them that because I like it. Hey, it's your favorite kitchen utensil, and I get a crack out of that. When I first started watching them, I can't tell you how many times that caught me, and I'd be drinking tea and it would fly out my nose and be like, okay, we irrigated. That's good. So, but, and all of you, oh, hey, Jess. And so it's everybody is part of this. And then wish I had the drain. Oh, I'm sorry, Norma. It's, I don't have a pick line. I have a port, but we have to do something because it's not working. And that's not good because they had to go in. I've had to have them go in my toe for an artery for a vein before. And I'm going to tell y'all, that's the worst place to get an IV is in your foot or in in your thigh area. I've had to do that too. They're not fun because my veins are hardening, and so they're very rigid. When they try to do a blood test or anything, they'll roll and they'll kick them out. They just say, "Get out of here, bitch! It's mine." But see, my grandfather died with no arms and no legs. It's something about we have hardening of the arteries, and it's just something that everybody else kind of bypassed. I think God said, "Okay, yeah, she's got a whole buffet on her plate. Let's swap this on there too." But but yeah, Norma, at least so you're. How long have you been out? And do you have home health? Oh, I hope you have home health. They have been a blessing here. I think we'll be getting them back on board because I have another meeting with palliative care too because I'm back on that. It's different from hospice. Because I still have to utilize the hospital once a month. Yes, okay, good. Wow, that's are you able to rest okay, or is it still rough? I hope you're able to rest. If everybody, if you think about it, we don't know what Norma's been dealing with, but she's been with us the whole ride. We can just remember in your prayers or your thoughts, whatever you do for your higher power for positivity, hook her up, okay? Thanks, Norma. But yeah, it's crazy. So, wherever you guys are, when you're out and about and around, just remember to always be diligent, be aware, okay? If you got kids and grandkids, talk to them. God, don't put it off. Talk to them and be aware. It's sad. I remember when the school shooting started, and we had to talk to my kids, and I was like, we never thought that we'd have to protect our kids from being at school. But then that happens, and now, and because I've been through a lot as a kid, so there's a lot I didn't want my kids to be. But now this stuff, this is war. It's civil unrest, and we got a problem. So just keep an eye on your peoples, and if you've got your emergency stuff, might be a good idea. But um, but yeah, Norma, check in. I'll try to check in once in a while. When I get home tomorrow, I'll be real tired. Even though the room was real nice and all that, you just don't sleep the same because I don't have my aids. So I don't sleep good anyway. I've told you guys I don't get REM sleep. That sucks. So it's a problem. But so just getting up. So I was telling my helper, I'm in a lot of pain. I feel like I've had a baby and surgery at the same time, and that's just not fair because I'm 63. Because you don't have your stuff to grab to get up and move out. But but yeah, Norma, I hope that you have good people around you, and I'm glad you came in. And it's. Yeah, I hope that you have something to do because it's hard when you're in pain. I know. I try to watch YouTube, like pyramids and mountains, and go looking for the lavender festival. But but yeah. Other than that, anybody else have anything to share? Your daughter? You don't have home health, Norma? Because home health, if you have a PIC line, you would qualify for home health. The Y files. Oh, you want to know something I did? Okay, I'm a bad girl. I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you guys. You twisted my arms. Let me go over there. I'm away from the chat. Hang on. Just the word "why" reminded me what I did here. Oh, and I'm in the right profile to do. Okay, let's go on to TikTok because I have something to show you guys. You're gonna crack up. If the guy got mad at me, I guess. I've been bored. Okay, so I had to pick the wings off of something, right? So I found another fly. No. Oh, so this over here, this is my TikTok. It's my clean one. Now this is a story behind this. It's very sentimental. Oh, there's my lavender. See that, Katie? I hope that most of you are there. I think Spoon, all you are. This was set up. Oh, it's not up there. I'm talking to you guys. Okay, thank you. You guys see it now? Okay. I'm remembering to check things. It's not up there. Okay, is it up? Okay. Yeah, so this channel right here, when I came on board, I acquired this from Jay. And I don't know who any of these all of the 3,000 people are. I probably know about, I mean, I'm probably aware of maybe 300, but he set it up and I don't know, but kind of sentimental, like I've done his things here and not too much. But, I mean, this was a big deal. This one people really liked. Oh no, this wasn't the big deal. Which one was it? Oh, this one. My sunflowers. I love sunflowers. So anyway, so what I did, yes, I love purple. There's a reason, but I liked it anyway. But okay, so this guy. Okay, yay, you guys asked for it. Okay, let me explain something to you so you guys don't think I'm just a big bully. Because I probably am. But oh shit, let me get back over to the chat. Did I lose you? Okay, what I'm gonna show you is this guy. I opened TikTok and I think it was like 2 or 3 days ago. I don't know. And I was just like, what the hell? And the guy had me squinting my eyes and kind of holding my ears, going, oh my God, what is wrong? And then when I started listening, I'm like, oh, geez. And then I put a comment, which is a picture. I learned how to put a picture for a comment. Oh, yes, I did. Listen.
Wendy, why wasn't I enough? Why wouldn't you fight? Why wouldn't you fight long enough to see us through it?
Oh shit, it won't show it. I did all this work. Damn it. Okay, hang on. Let me let that play. I'll get the photo because I can show you what I put up here. Let me get it over here. I just have to go to another screen. It was too fucking funny.
Why, baby?
Oh, I just pressed.
Why would you do this?
Why, Wendy?
Why would you do this to us?
Oh.
Why, Wendy? God, why?
Okay, I'm getting it. Hang on. It's too funny. Okay, so then I posted this picture. I'm getting it down. I had to take it from my phone. I told you I'm old, so what I do is I go to my phone and I sent it to my photos and sent it to me, and now I'm on the other browser, and I'm going to.
Every day I wake up miserable without you. And you wake up just smiling away like I never mattered.
Okay, so tell me, you guys, you think this is real?
I truly wish you nothing but happiness. I love you. Goodbye, my love. I'll miss you forever. And I swear to you, I'll hold on. I'm never giving up. Wendy, I love you. You.
Oh, I closed it. Hang on. I had it. Just a second, guys. What happens when you're not online a lot? It's like, wait a minute. Okay, where did it go? I'm away from the screen for a second. I thought I had it downloaded, but it's not. Okay, there it is. Awesome. Okay, here we go. So then what I did is I posted, give me a file, an image. This in response, I was so proud of myself, I could be fit to be tied. that I figured out how to do something on this internet, right? At this age, everything tickles us. So then this is what I put up. And he wasn't happy with that. It just shows Wendy dancing for her burgers for Burger King and McDonald's. I don't see anything wrong with that. But so I put it on Mighty Mouse 530 and it sat there and then it disappeared. So I was on Mighty Mouse 2025, the other one. And I thought that that was the one. So I thought maybe I messed up. So I put it on that one. And then he removed it off that one. So I went to Rebecca and I put it on that one. I was like, ah, got you. So, okay, was that a troll? No. I just get my point across. It's no place for the internet. Every video is about Wendy and what the fuck did Wendy? Oh, I didn't want to cuss. What did Wendy do? You know, he's posted his communism. Oh yeah, Pineapple Boy. Yeah, no, Pineapple Boy. He came on and that was interesting. He said that he's retired. It's interesting. I think that I hope he got a job, but I have some suspicions what's going on because he was too chipper to be where he was at. So, but yeah, so there's Wendy. What's wrong with that picture? The guy didn't like it, I guess. So then I went into his live stream. I opened up TikTok the night before last or something. And I went in and he saw my name and blocked me. I was like, ooh, didn't even say hi. Ouch. You know, it was like wham bam, whoop, you ma'am, I guess. I was like, oh my goodness. So yeah, but it was worth it though. It was worth it. Did it feel good? Yes, it felt good. So, but yeah, that was the fun part. So now let's see what the heck we got going here. Oh, remove. Thank you. Okay, get back up there, you. Well, we'll go over here for a second. We'll see what's on. Then I'm going to have to close it down shortly because I can't breathe and talk too much. Like I was saying, my oxygen has been about in the 85 range. Well, actually, I got it to 92.
This is Clearcow's lotus flower, and this is Clearcow's ruyi, and this is a cicada, Clearcow's
Okay, I don't
cicada.
want
We
to know
have
about
many.
the lotus flower and the suhi. I don't get a lot on the like I told people before on the laptop, we don't get a lot of the live stream because it just puts you through this little
Can y'all see mine?
ring of the
I
same
got like a little
things.
filter going on.
But anyway, so we'll check in. I hit a nerve. I think so, Norma. I'm like, oh, I'm 63. What am I going to do to you? I just want you to enjoy the picture. And you didn't like my humor. Yeah, you know, when I do have a weird sense of humor, I guess. So, oh, got me twisted. So anyway, everybody take care and just remember to keep your eyes open, ears peeled. You know, be careful. Like I said earlier, hug your kids, talk to your people, stay in touch, and just enjoy life. Thanks for stopping in. I'm going to make that video of the king size bed and me stuck in the corner. It's hilarious because I'm going to find them. I found two songs. One was all by myself. That was funny because I was on this part of the bed and I'm pointing to the end of it, and it's really far away, the bed, because I'm on the corner of the bed. I could put my foot onto the floor and I'm ready. Because if I go any further in, I'm not going to get out. You know, and that's a big fear of mine. When I was pregnant with my first child, we had a water bed, and I got into the middle of the bed. My husband, he was my husband then, left to go to work. He was at the police academy, but it was still work. And I was stuck in the middle of the water bed. I couldn't get out to get to work. I couldn't. And they were all worried about me because I worked at a bank. And I was like, oh my God. Bounce is going to call 911 because she's stuck in the middle of the bed. Yes. Bring the lift, the crane. Beep, beep, beep. Put the Oh, I know my waterbed. So after that, Jess, what he would do in the morning, he'd go, "Okay, are you ready?" And I'd go, "Yeah." And he would start, slapping the waterbed to make it kind of wave me, roll me over to the edge. I was big. That was just, we got married. I was, like I told you guys before, too young. We got married the very next day of our wedding. The day after we got married, he took me to Nutrisystem. I should have fucking ran then, I swear. I was so stupid. But anyway, so I lost all this weight, and then 2 weeks after I was on my lost weight, I found out I was pregnant. I cried. But anyway, I ended up having a problem, and so I had toxemia, so I got really big, but I couldn't even, I mean, it was like, "Did the soap fall?" "Oh, yeah, I think it's down there." And I was only like 19. I was I had to have a hysterectomy by the time I was 26, so, I had the kids for a reason, but yeah, it's kind of funny. I was stuck in the waterbed that one time, and I told him when he'd go to leave, I'd go, "Don't leave me this way." I even sing to him. That was when I could sing, and he liked my singing, so that was one thing he was okay with, but yeah, so beware of waterbeds and these big beds because the linen is like butter. Oh, man, it's a Curio Hilton. It's beautiful place. But, so but I'm not kidding. I would take a video because 'cause I'm on the corner of the bed. You can see and way over there. I even have my reacher with me. I knew what I was going into because I brought my reacher, and my helper, she was like, "Why do you need that there?" I said, "You'll see." I go, "I can't get things that are in the bed because next to me, it's not empty. No, I have, like, my phones and a little bag with my goodies that I need and, a pen and a paper and socks in the bag for my feet if they get, I've got a snack, I've got a bag, and, oh, yeah, the only thing about this place is the TV isn't it's a beautiful big TV, but it's not connected to the internet. They have a problem. So, but that's it. But, yeah, so I'll make a video and you'll see my big, beautiful bed. That's something to do with the BBB, right? But please, everybody, I'm thinking about you. And just stay calm and stay safe out there and take care of yourself and your loved ones. Okay. If you don't take care of yourself, you're not going to be good for anybody else. And like I said, if you don't love yourself, there's no way that you can love anybody effectively and properly. Oh, what the heck is that? Is that notification? No. Okay. So, but yeah, thank you. Thank you for stopping in. Drop a note, say, hey, you're your own Norma, you take care and stay better. But everybody, take it easy. And remember to take care. Let me get out to the screen. I'm trying to look, and it doesn't want to let me look. Okay, let me go. So we're going to put Wendy up there? No. We're going to put, but I'll let you guys still finish chatting because because I don't want you guys to lose contact with each other. I feel like I've orphaned people. Yeah, she left us orphaned. Okay. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, everybody, take care and stay aware. Thanks for stopping in.